Hey, J-Bo Nation! Shaming of Jay. He's not a dopey dumb bitch. He gets laid. The court jester. The court DJ. It's time to dive into the case. To the case.
What's up, everybody? What is going on? Good morning. Happy Jestivus. 1 second here. Can everyone hear me all right? I don't know why let's see. Good morning. Why did I make this so early? I just walk the dogs because I've been doing an accountability thing, and if I didn't do it before Jestivus, I wouldn't do it today because I'm going to be on all day today, and today is day 5. I said I want to do 5 days walking for 30 minutes. So what's up, Natasha, Dizzy, Dawn, T-Pain, Charlotte, whatcha, Kim, hello, Spring, Ashley, Donnie, Raul, good to see everyone. Thanks so much for being here. CH Birdie, Sheila, Sarah. Thank you all so much for being here. This is, if you are on YouTube right now, just doing it real quick, just to kind of tell you guys what the deal is, before we go over to Kick only. Because on Kick, I am playing TV shows, and I can't do that here on YouTube. So, sorry I made this so early. I should have made this at least an hour later. I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. But thank you all so much for being here. Happy Jestivus, folks. The first annual of hopefully many Jestivuses. Hey, Tracy. Hey, CH. So that's who CH. All right, CH, got it. Carrie 28, good morning. And you know what I figured I would do? Good morning, Doris. For the first thing, have a surprise, right? Who wasn't like a nice surprise? So who is the surprise? By the way, the link for Kick, if you want to be on Jestivus the rest of the day, it's pinned in the chat and it's in the description. If you're watching this after I end the YouTube, Kick is a free streaming service. It's just like YouTube. Some people like it better. So, my first surprise is my beautiful and wonderful babe wife, Shannon.
Good morning.
How are you doing, babe?
I'm good. Merry Jestivus, my love.
Merry Jestivus. Happy Jestivus.
Happy Jestivus.
So for folks that, I don't know if I tweeted this, I don't know if I put it anywhere actually. Shannon made a wonderful dinner for the family yesterday. It was turkey. It was mashed potatoes. It was mac and cheese. It was stuffing, gravy. And then for dessert, she made pretzels with chocolate covered, like the rods with the chocolate and the dip and the stuff, right, babe?
Yes.
And it was all delicious. She spent all day doing it. And the kids actually sat down with us. We never sit at the table. Very rarely do we sit at the table. We sat at the table and everyone had a good time. Can you believe it, babe?
Yes. I mean, I can't believe it, but I just it was seriously a Christmas miracle because everyone said the food was good, that never happens. And no one fought at the table. Of course they fought a little later, but and no one was upset that we were serving something. They were all okay.
And you all pretty much
so bad
tried stuff. So that went well, right, babe? That was a good dinner. So then the kids say to us, "Do you guys want we call family movie night? Do you guys want to do a family movie night?" And we're like, okay. So we decide we're going to watch Scrooged, which obviously is a classic. And then what happened, babe?
I mean, then it began. It's like, I don't have my own pillow on the sectional. So that's a fight. And then it's like, one of them needs to be on their phone. One of them's like, when is this over? And it's like, you wanted to do this. Like, we didn't want to do this necessarily. We would have rather, like, you just leave us alone and we could have a glass of wine and just like chill out. But we did this for them, and then they were mad.
So we got about 20 minutes, I'd say, maybe 30 minutes into the movie.
Yeah, maybe 30 minutes into it.
Where they decided they were done, which was fine with us. And then, of course, then goes to the part where my boys fight each other or they're messing around. All of a sudden, we always know they're upstairs, we're downstairs. We always know there's a problem when we start hearing banging. So the first time we start hearing banging, it's because Ethan is banging his head against the wall, apparently, as I called him down and he told me what the noise was. And I said, what are you doing? Why would you do that? To which he says, why would you have a problem with that?
Right.
To which I say, why would anyone not have a problem with someone banging their head against the wall? So that's the first time they came down. And I'm like, you guys need to get it together or you got to go to bed early. And then probably, what was it? How long after that, babe?
Halftime of the KU game. So, like an hour later.
So about an hour later, I hear banging again. I go up there. It's loud, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I go up there, and Brian's bed, which my dad made a wooden frame that they've had for years, this wooden outside that the box spring and the mattress are in, broken completely. Completely, the bed is broken. The box spring is broken. The frame part is broken on the inside. And I'm like, what the hell happened? And, we just played music, and I was just, what did they say, babe?
Shaking.
I was just shaking on the bed. I'm like, you were just shaking on the bed? What does that mean? I was shaking. So he was just shaking, and the bed broke completely. So I, of course, lost it, told them to go to bed. Now I feel bad about it. Like, why did I lose it? But they broke the bed.
In your defense, this is the second bed within a month that's been broken in that room.
Second bed broken now.
Within a month.
What else? In addition to their closet shelves, closet doors, one of their screens, blinds. So that was fun. All right. Anywho, for the folks that are YouTube, I want to describe what we're doing today, and for anyone who doesn't know what we're doing, we have a fundraiser for the Long Island Cares, which is I'm going to share for you right now. Before we go over to Kick Only, just so everyone knows who's on YouTube, watches on the replay. We're going to be on Kick, and this is what we're doing today. We're calling it Jestivus as a play on Festivus, Feats of Giving. We want to raise money for a food drive, and I'm going to show you right now what the food drive is. So let's make sure I have this set up right. Squadoosh. Here we go. And let me just turn off the chat here so we can all see it correctly. Wrong one. Turned off the emojis. Okay. This is Long Island Cares. Here we go. This is what it's all about today, folks. This is what we're trying to raise money for.
Cares delivers more than 13 million pounds.
It's not loud enough.
Long Island Cares delivers more than 13 million pounds of food to our member agencies.
That equates to 10,317,000 meals to feed our neighbors in need.
We rescue 3 million pounds of food and other products from our 80 retail business partners.
Our 5 satellite locations will provide more than 1 million meals for 137,000 visitors.
We'll provide free pet food to 700 families visiting Baxter's Pet Pantry.
More than 2,000 seniors will receive food delivered right to their homes.
2,100 veterans will visit our satellite locations for food assistance.
And we've had good paying jobs for 210 veterans.
For 43 years, you've supported Long Island Cares with your generous donations. And for that, we thank you. This holiday season, we can ensure a happy holiday for Long Islanders in need. Just visit us at licares.org.
So that is Long Island Cares, and if I see my mom is in the chat, she will tell you that she has seen when Long Island Cares, like they go to a location and they give out food, and there are a lot of folks who need the food, who need the help. So, and by the way, I didn't get a good night's sleep, so I'm going to be crying today. Just right off the bat, just to let you know, there's going to be tears. You guys, if you know me, if you don't know me, anywho, look at this, guys. So far, $915 out of the $2,000 so far raised. And the cool thing, first of all, I want to make it clear this money goes directly to the charity. This isn't going to me or Shannon to go. Your donations go directly to them. You get a
Tax receipt.
You will be emailed a tax receipt at the time of the purchase. All donations ordered online will be shipped directly to Long Island Cares after the drive ends, which is 2 days left in the drive. I set it up to, I guess, to end on Christmas. And the cool thing is it shows you all the stuff that has been purchased so far for like the food for families in need. So we're almost halfway there, and I just know we're gonna get there today.
And babe, you know, like this year, there's got to be so many more food insecure people than there have been because inflation has been so terrible. Like it's hard when you're at the grocery store to buy groceries for your family. So I think that this year is especially important to be helping out.
I'm already gonna cry. Do you want to read this, babe? Because if I read it, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, where am I reading?
Raul.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't have my reading glasses on, but I remember what he said.
Well, he said he donated $100 and said, as a child growing up on welfare, peeling food stamps off, I am always deeply honored to give back to worthy causes. Man, Raul, you are awesome. And then there's Steve, my parent. I'm not going to go through everyone, but everyone, there's Susan Lupo, Joe Jackalone, for everyone who has donated. You guys are just absolutely amazing and so supportive. Just really, I know it's not easy for folks, and don't feel bad if you can't. If you're just on Twitter, just share it out, or Facebook. Do not feel bad if you cannot. But for we just really appreciate everyone who has supported this, retweeted everything that everyone has done. So what I thought, by the way, Long Island Cares was started, or let me see what, I don't know how they word it, but if you guys don't know who Harry Chapin is, he wrote Cats in the Cradle. Founded in 1980 by singer-songwriter and activist Harry Chapin, our organization is dedicated to serving Long Island's hungry and food insecure population. So this is from Harry Chapin, Cats in the Cradle. Much more than that he has done. So what I thought I was gonna do, we're gonna go over to the Kick Machine. I'm gonna end this on YouTube because unfortunately, guys, I wish I could do this on YouTube, but we know my mom has gifted a sub to Sarah. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. We know my issues with YouTube, and I don't want to get a copyright for trying to play all this stuff, which absolutely will get me taken down. So this is good. That's why it's going to be on Kick only. Kick is much more liberal. You can pretty much play anything. So what I thought I'd start with, I'm going to end this, is, and I got a library card just for this, because you could only get this through like the library streaming service, and it is a documentary. And we might not watch the whole thing, but it's on Harry Chapin. It's called When in Doubt, Do Something. For some reason, it's nowhere but this like website streaming for like a library. So, and bonus for Babe, because how excited were you when I got a library card?
This was a great day because Jay had a library card to our old address and it just expired. So I was like living high on the hog because I had a library card to our library to Brooklyn Public, because any New York State person can get a library card for free, and the old address. So I could have like 20 different holds. I would like want a book. I could see which line's the shortest. I could get the audiobook and the book maybe from 2 different libraries so that I can listen while I drive and then read at night. It was a wonderful time. And then that library card expired. And I thought, this is the end of it. He's never going to get a library card again because I was the only person that used it. And then he needed one. And so now I don't have the capability to have the 3 libraries, but now I have the power of 3 in holds. So I can have up to like 20 holds now. It's amazing.
It's very exciting for Babe. And folks, for those who are on YouTube who haven't seen yet, who are gonna go, if you want to come over to Kick, we got a packed day, folks. Bob Mata, Christine Long, the investigators with Todd and Jessica, Dr. Kenny Kinsey, Michael DeWitt, Jen Wood, and Jessica for Justice, Raul, who's already in chat, Kerry Rawson and Lauren Lee Malloy, which I found we added later, Chris Duet, Stephen Dan, Karen Smith, Lisa Statman, Lisa Rybakoff, Julia Cowley was added on after that. It's going to be a big day. We're going to watch shows. We're going to talk.
We have some mods popping in and out.
Mods, yes. Stevie, Mandy,
Missy Mayhem,
Missy, Elizabeth L. Folks, they're all going to be on the show. So I'm going to end it now on YouTube. Hope you guys will join us over on the Kick machine. So let me do that now. And thank you so much, everyone, for being on YouTube and all your support for me and Shannon this year. It's been, unbelievable. I can't thank you guys enough. Following Shannon's new channel, following our channel, going through all the things we've gone through on YouTube, Patreon, everywhere. So before I end this, thank you so much, everyone. And we hope to see you on the Kick machine. So let me close this before I start the documentary.